Hey guys, welcome back to Ray today. My name's Oz, and we're going to be continuing playing some Nioh for you. So we just got through our little tutorial area, learned a little bit more about the plot and stuff. So and we're actually just about to get into the bare meat of the game. They gave us a weapon, and I know they're saying stuff when we pick up that stuff. I'll do a better job to try and remember to actually read what they're doing, what they're saying. If thou wish for divine protection, visit the shrine and pray. Oh, look at that little dude on top there. He's our friend. I wonder, can I access my inventory so like we can level up here? Like I can do one or something like that. Strength of your weapons and armor, weapons of Adashi. What affects? Oh, I thought strength affected the katana. Let's see. What do we got? Spirit, sword. Oh, mainly affected swords and bows. Interesting. I didn't know that. So let's. Okay, I actually can't pump that up right now, but I will be able to later. We can get different boons. Oh, whoops, that's a DLC one. Yeah. I get some, I think it's because I bought it on Steam, I get something. So we got our spirit, we can make offering with like, that's an interesting one as well. So if you make offerings, I believe you can get like, you know, healing stuff and stuff. And depending on what kind of items you make an offering of, it'll change. So like if I have a lot of useless items that I'm not going to use or anything like that, I can just give them up, which I thought was interesting. Let's see what we got. Pull the ladder. Don't tell me he's trying to run off. Oh. Don't leave me to die. That's probably his last final thought. Also, another thing that's interesting about this is, so you see those little dudes with the sword in the lower hand corner. Basically, if I hold the right trigger, I can actually adjust where my blade is and stuff, and it kind of brings a different like fighting style. Like the lower the ground is short attacks, medium attacks, and then like up top is like very large attacks. So slower and stuff, but I always thought that was interesting. It brings a different play because you have to measure up your styles and choose which tactic is the best. It's every man for himself. Oh, and there's a bandit. Hello, Mr. Bandit. What's up? Like, I change it up, and I know, like, if you change it up after you do an attack, you get, I want to say, like, extra stamina or something like that. I'll have to keep a better eye on that, just because I hear the noise, so I know something's happening. I'm just, not exactly sure what it is. What you got? Should have run sooner. Now we got some foot soldier armor. And here's where everyone's like, oh my god, this is such, look at this non-Japanese man wearing armor, and it's just like, or wearing, you know, Japanese armor. It's like, man, okay, who cares? I mean, is it natural for, you know, normal humans to be wearing such large, like, shoulder pads and shit like that? Which I never liked. I never liked that look. Let's see. Let's go for a sneaky attack. Oh, yeah! See that awesome skill? And we got him. Oh, I think it's Y. Yeah. And Y you can do like a down strike when they're down. Which I thought was neat. And there are also like different missions. Like we'll get to there. But there are like different missions you can do. Like different side missions, and each of them like have a variety of. God, I can't speak. I apologize. A variety of difficulty. The bandits are here. The village is done for. Different difficulties and stuff. They give different rewards, and it's also like based on the time you do the mission, as well as like how many people are active online. So I'm not sure how big the community is anymore online, just because I'm sure people have moved off and such like that. But you know, it's always interesting to see an online community kind of affecting the game and such like that. I know they did that in Demon Souls actually with the like light and dark spheres of the worlds and stuff like that, and basically that kind of determined what kind of monsters would be appearing, what kind of loot is there as well, which I always thought was interesting and a very interesting idea. Let's see, Isuki the brick, and we can fight. These are just all NPCs and stuff like that we can fight. See, and I'm gonna get my ass handed to me. I just feel it, just because I'm not really ready for these fights, just because they get a little difficult. Come on. Ah. Yeah, I might go down with this. Then I'm not used to this weapon either, so. Let's see what we can do, though. Come on, we got this. I just need to get him down. No, 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 no. Oof. This is going to be tough. There we go. Ooh, that was nice. Oof. We got an axe. We gained some glory. And that's also something you can do as well. You can spend glory and stuff like that to get different effects. Oh, I should be wearing that. I'm glad I don't have to have my helmet equipped, or, you know, you can hide that as well, because it's like, oh my gosh, I hate the look of some of these weapons, or some of the armors and stuff, and the weapons, actually. Some of them are just like really, you know, whatever. And it's all keeping to the flair and stuff of the time period, but I don't want to wear something big on my head. I'm a hero because I can, I don't have to wear helmets. It's just like the law. I really need is a little bit of health, so let's hopefully we can find some. Oh, what about over here? Oh, and that little creature I picked up before, it's basically a shrine spirit. So there, on all these missions and stuff, there are those hiding around and stuff like that, and you can pick them up, and what it does is you can invoke a blessing, and basically the more of those creatures you have, the better the effect it'll have on your character. Like, I know there's higher chances for healing potions to drop and stuff like that, and as well as like items and weapons and armor. It's an interesting system. So, as I said, there is a lot to this game that just I feel is received wrongly, I guess. That none of that, sir. I'm glad that arc didn't hit me though. Oof. Oof. Let me tell you. Let's see. Is there anything else I could take? And we got our Adashi, which we'll probably use. I prefer the axes are good. Like, they do a lot of damage. They're just very slow. So let me show you. Oop. Switch that over. Like, look at that. And then if we switch to low, it's faster, but and they do a lot of damage. I could try it. And I just, honestly, for me, I just don't like the look of them. So, and that's why we'll probably switch over to the Adashi. And you don't actually have to even wield two weapons. You can just go with one, which I might do as well. It's always little things we're trying to do, right? So let's keep on going, and hopefully there's a healing thing around here somewhere. Let's see, signpost talisman. You know what I can do is I can head back to the shrine actually and get ourselves healed real quick. Well, let's do that real quick. I'm not gonna take that chance. Just about to kill myself while we're just running on edge to try and get to a shrine. How cool am I? We might be able to sacrifice some of these other stuff we've been picking up and get some medicine as well, because we desperately need that. Desperately. There you are. Hello, shrine. Hello, my friend. Ah, see? The receive kodama. That's what they are, kodamas. So then we'll go over there. I'll show you guys receive kodama. And then see, like, remember, we get the Orgal one if we find some of those. The only one we can lock is the Warrior Blessing, and that increases armor drop rate by 1%. So, you get a few ones. Let's see. Let's make an offering, though. Let's see, because we're not going to use that. Not going to use that. Oh, Y. There we go. Boop, beep, beep, beep. And then, so we have everything, so then we're gonna, yep. And we got some Amrita. I don't know if it gave us, yes, it did give us some medicine as well. Very nice. And as you can see, it heals us up as well, but as, you know, as in Dark Souls games, every time you rest, you invoke some more enemies. So that's all good. You know, I'm not liking the look of that on my back, so we're just gonna take that off and go pretty cool. We're just a cool Ronin doing cool Ronin stuff, I know. And, you know, rolling is a part of this game as well. Oh, God. There we go. Gotcha. No, look at that cool run. Aren't we cool? I feel pretty cool. And if you do attack while running, you know, you do a slide and stuff like that. As I said, this game can be pretty cool. Alright, so, and we have this guy here. We'll deal with him in a second, but first I just want to take care of these bandits over here. Oh, and that one, hello. Yeah, seeing these guys do a ton of damage early on just because you have, like, nothing. That is quite alright. We'll just nom. Let's kick open this box. Hiya. And we're getting some more armor. Excellent, excellent. Alright, can we take out these two? One of the reasons I'm not doing so good is just because I'm not used to the playstyle of this weapon either. Thank you. Can I block? Oh, I can block. Nice. Look at that stab. Oh, and see, he broke my stride. There we go. Look at that. That's some good skill right there. Alright. So we are moving on. Can I? Oh, cut down the straw man. Sad now. So now we can go back and try and kill the phantom right here. We'll do that. Hello? Oh no, he's dead. He's dead. How could they kill him? Let's see what we got. Well, thank you, auto-correcting camera. Not what I wanted. Oh, nice, a spear. We got this. Oh. Oh, oh. Ow. That hurt. I didn't much appreciate that. I'll tell you what. Ow. Gosh. Like, and these revenants are tough. Like, they're not the normal AIs. I mean, the AI is pretty unforgiving still. You have to be pretty concentrated to do. You see, do this kind of thing. And I'm not using a good style for this. There we go. Dead. Freed from this mortal coil. That's alright, though. I would say I'm a little bit better at, like, distance weapons and stuff like that. Larger weapons with a wider arc, because that way you kind of can play with that distancing a bit, but, like, with the normal swords and stuff, you really can't. It's just hard to do that. But hey, I'm gonna try, you know? And, you know, it might come to a point where it's like, why are you playing with this weapon? You don't really understand. Why don't you just play with, you know, something you're familiar with, so, you know, you can just do better. That may come up as well if I feel like I'm just like, man, I can't do this weapon because it's just too much, or, you know, I'm just not good enough or something. But I kind of have a feeling I can do it, so. Oh. Hello. None of that, sir. Boom. And yeah, I mean, there will be some points in this game where I do go kind of quiet so I can focus, because it takes a lot of focus. I mean, pretty much all I can say. It just takes a lot of focus. Did I not pick this up before? I might not have. A lot of focus to get this stuff done. But that's actually all the time we have for this session. So thank you guys so much for joining me, and stay safe out there, and we'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye bye.